What is up, guys? It is Spider-Gerb on the YouTube channel. Here we go. I had a huge, ginormous Memorial Day weekend haul. I went to a liquidation shop that sells a lot of comics, and they were having dollar comics for 50 cents each, just to get rid of some inventory because he was getting some new ones in. And then I went to a second shop that was having 50% off back issues. So got a nice little haul here. If you watched my TikTok, I showed my comics from the shop first, just because there wasn't as many. But on this video, I am going to dive more into what I got at the liquidation store. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what I got. Alright, so I went through them, put them all in the short box, all the comics that I got. So let's go ahead, tap in, see what I got here. And with that being said, we gotta turn back the hat. It's about to get real in here. Alright, so single issues, or they're all single issues, but new issues. Picked up New Gods issue 6. Didn't get this one. Picked up 6. How I'm gonna do this. I'll just go down the list. Got The Thing, issue 1. We got Dark Knight's Metal, issue 6. Issue 5. There we go. Issue 3. And issue 4. Then I got this Radiant Pink issue 1. Yeah, issue 1, I believe. It's I'm guessing it's a variant because it's got Spawn on the front. Thought this was sick, so picked this one up. Along with Radiant Black, issue 4. Comics are falling. Radiant Black, issue 2. Variant there, I believe. Yeah, might not be. Who knows? I didn't look. And then I got Radiant Black, issue 25. And I was really pumped on finding this one. This is Jurassic League, issue 1 by Daniel Warren Johnson. Found that one in the dollar section for 50 cents, along with issue 5. Super stoked. Always happy to find some Daniel Warren Johnson in the wild. Also got Geiger, the first Geiger. There's 2 separate series, but this was the first Geiger for the first volume, issue 3, along with issue 4. And then I found the Astounding Wolfman, issue 3. Shout out to the Invincible Universe. And we're gonna keep it going. I found issue 6 of Guardians of the Globe, along with issue 5, Guardians of the Globe, or Guarding the Globe, that's what it's called. Then Civil War, issue 4, and issue 3. And then another sick Daniel Warren Johnson cover, Green Arrow here. Super clean, kind of like that, kind of like King Kong. So, a little homage. Also found this Walking Dead, issue 17, out in the wild for 50 cents. It's a deluxe, but oh well. And then Jeff Johns' run of Justice League, issue 2. I believe I have issue 1, so found issue 2, sick. Got the Immortal Hulk, issue 20. Alex Ross cover, looking clean. And then I got, I need this to stay still. Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four. Hold up. There we go. Got the cover. Super clean. Iconic. And I just lost my spot. Never mind. I found it. Here we go. Also, Jonathan Hickman, Avengers #1. super clean. Excited to have that one. Oh shoot. Shout out Darren Williams, Brooklyn Nets. Found this, it's the second issue of War of the Undead Gods, Deceased, with that Dan Mora cover, super clean. Love me some Dan Mora. Along with Infinity, issue 1, or part 1 of 6. Then I found this Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 6. Wish I found some more Ultimate Spider-Man, that would have been clean. Amazing Spider-Man, issue 29, that Ryan Ottley. Speaking of Ryan Ottley, I got Hulk, issue 11, with that Ryan Ottley cover. Love that. And then Savage Avengers, issue 1. Got Invincible Iron Man, issue 75. And 74. And then I found this super clean cover. It was a Ghost Rider versus Deathlock. Love this artwork for Ghost Rider back in the day. Also, I thought this was a Superman Unchained. I don't know how it got in my stack, but it was some Superman 29. Random Superman. Take it, 50 cents. We got Marvel's Dark Ages, issue 5. Underrated story. And then I got a huge chunk of this run, so hold up. It is Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four, issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 6. Issue 7. Jonathan Hickman and Nick Dragotta on some of these. Super clean, didn't know he was on the run. Issue 8. 9. Doom. Issue 10. Oh, almost dropped it. Issue 10. Issue 11. No 12, but we got 13 here. Nice. Issue 14. 15. We got 2 number 16s. Didn't know I grabbed 2, but got them both. Double up. That was 16. This is issue 17. No 18, but we got 19 here. And we got issue 20. Nick Dragotta back on the art. And issue 21. And issue 22. And issue 23. And then next up, I got some Secret Avengers, another, this was a comic that I got a lot growing up. So I love this series, and I think I'm pretty close to just completing it, but Secret Avengers issue 4. Issue 7. Yeah, that was issue 7. And then issue 14. Issue 15. Issue 17. And then this one, for some reason, 21.1. I don't know, I'll have to look at that, but yeah, Secret Avengers again. And next up, we got Superman Unchained, issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 6. Then I also got issue 6 in this variant cover because I didn't know if I was going to find the A cover, but ended up finding the A cover. I also got a variant. Then I got issue 7 and issue 8, and I believe all I need is issue 9. I believe it goes to 9, but could be wrong. Next up, we got Scott Snyder's run on Batman, aka the Court of Owls. We got Batman 31. Yep, Batman 31 here. 32. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 42. 48. And 49. Whew. All right, we're almost there. Also got Green Lantern, Jeff Johns run on Green Lantern. Got an issue 1 here. Issue 15. These are a little out of order, just a heads up. Issue 5. Issue 7. Love that cover. Also love this cover. Issue 10. Issue 14. Issue 22. Issue 67, which I want to say is the last issue of this run in particular. Could be wrong. And then 47. Or, sorry, 62. 55. Lobo. Got 24. 23 with freaking Hal looking greedy, boy. Look at him. Then we got 31. And 35. It just keeps on coming. 36. So much heat. Holy cow. And 65. That's all my Green Lantern. And then my last little run, which I'm just gonna freaking pull out because it's hurting my arms. We got Dark Avengers, another childhood favorite of mine. I have a second printing of issue 1 on my wall over here, but I got issue 2, issue 5, issue 6. And along with all the issues that I had as a kid, plus the ones I got today, I completed this run of Dark Avengers, so I was super excited for that. Here's issue 7, issue 8, issue 9. That sick Ares cover there, super clean. And issue 10. Issue 12. This is a clean cover. Like, if I ever got a signature, this is one I would probably bring. That is so dope. And then issue 13. Issue 14. Look at that. Is that Chauncey? Chauncey Billups. Got milk on the back. That's crazy. But issue 14. Issue 15, and finally issue 16. Those are all the issues that I picked up today on Saturday for the Memorial Day weekend sales that the shops were having. Practically filled up a short box. Super excited, found a lot of good stuff. Started a lot of runs that I was kind of gonna wait to start, but it was too good to pass up. Like 50 cents, like you're gonna grab the 50-cent ones. Like you know what I'm saying. But thank you guys for watching. Also, YouTube, this is crazy. I don't make very many YouTube videos, but I knew this one was gonna be so long. Had to do it on YouTube. But hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys sat around and watched, saw my crazy pickups for today. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, do what you want. I'd appreciate anything. Also appreciate you guys who stayed here and watched till the end. You guys are the real ones. But that'll be it for today. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. And as always, stay safe. Peace out. Bye. See ya, YouTube.